Consider working with a publicist or marketing agency to create a marketing strategy that will help you reach your target audience. Use social media, film festivals, and other promotional channels to generate buzz and build anticipation for your film. Consider partnering with a distributor or streaming service to ensure that your film reaches the widest possible audience. Collaboration and communication. Making an urban romance film requires collaboration and communication between various members of your cast and crew. Encourage open communication and collaboration between everyone involved in the project, from the actors to the cinematographer to the sound designer. Listen to feedback and ideas from your team, and be open to making changes that will improve the final product. Budgeting and financing. Making an urban romance film can be expensive, so it's important to carefully budget and finance your project. Consider working with investors or crowdfunding platforms to raise the necessary funds, and create a detailed budget that takes into account all the various costs involved in making the film. Be prepared to make compromises and cut costs where necessary, but don't sacrifice the quality of your film in the process. Cultural sensitivity and representation. As with any film, it's important to be culturally sensitive and aware of issues of representation when making an urban romance film. Consider working with consultants or advisors who can provide insight and guidance on cultural issues or experiences that may be unfamiliar to you. Ensure that your cast and crew represent a diverse range of voices and experiences, and be mindful of the potential impact your film may have on audiences. Working with actors. Working with actors is a critical part of making an urban romance film. It's important to find actors who have the range, emotional depth, and chemistry to bring your characters to life. Conduct auditions and screen tests to find the right actors for your project, and work closely with them to develop their characters and build their relationships with each other. Storyboarding and shot lists. Storyboarding and shot lists are essential tools for planning and executing your film. Create detailed storyboards and shot lists that outline each scene, shot, and camera angle. This will help you stay organized and on schedule during production, and ensure that you capture all the necessary footage to tell your story. Location scouting and permits. Finding the right locations for your film is crucial to creating an authentic and immersive experience for your audience. Conduct location scouting to find the right spots that match your vision and tone. Be sure to obtain all necessary permits and permissions to use the locations, as well as permission from the local community if necessary. Technical considerations. There are a number of technical considerations to keep in mind when making an urban romance film. Lighting is critical to creating a mood and atmosphere that reflects the emotional tone of your story. Sound design and mixing are also important to create a cohesive and immersive audio experience. Make sure you have the necessary equipment and expertise to handle these technical aspects of production. Incorporating social commentary. Many urban romance films incorporate social commentary, addressing issues such as race, class, and gender. Consider how your film can explore these issues in a thoughtful and nuanced way, while still maintaining its focus on the emotional lives of its characters. Be willing to engage in difficult conversations and listen to feedback from those who may have different perspectives on these issues. Creating a unique and memorable story. To create a successful urban romance film, it's important to create a unique and memorable story that stands out from the crowd.